Trotters swing off the turn and into the stretch for tonight's fifth race. Gapped off start for 4, Mo Blessington Blues. Rest of the field is off and trotting, and it was a good start from the inside for Harlequin. Blasting out from way out wide, here comes Perfect Vacation. Also sweeping up from the outside, Mignon. Tucked in fourth, Getting Down and Dirty. In at the rail fifth, Purslane Hanover. Floating sixth is Limbo Glide. Seventh away, Claudius Augustus. Back two in the field, Mo Blessington Blues, who gapped the gate and allowed to trail in the early going is Pokemon Kid. Everyone gets a seat, including Perfect Vacation, who left hard from an outside spot, and he checks in at the quarter in 27-2 for Jason Brewer. In the pocket spot for the time being was Harlequin, but he's already been right line to the outside by Trevor Ritchie, and Harlequin quickly accelerates his way to the front at 3/8. Back in second, Perfect Vacation, just off the speed. In third is Mignon. Racing fourth, Getting Down and Dirty. Fifth inside, Purslane Hanover. Winding up sixth outside now, Waples is on the move with Claudius Augustus, and he'll get to follow cover in the form of Getting Down and Dirty, who's first over past a half in 57-1. Harlequin on the inside, up on the outside second, Getting Down and Dirty, and Getting Down and Dirty strikes the front for Doug Brown. Back in second now was Harlequin. Claudius Augustus lost his cover and lost his stride. He's on a break from first over. Claudius Augustus self-destructed around the far turn. It's Getting Down and Dirty by 3 lengths as he opens up a bit. Back in second is Harlequin, sweeping up on the outside from in third as they come to 3/4. Mo Blessington Blues backpedaling his Perfect Vacation. Pokemon Kid is ranging up on the outside, 3/4. 1:25-1, 28-second third quarter speed from Getting Down and Dirty. His lead is 3 lengths. Back in second is Harlequin. In at the rail from third, Mo Blessington Blues, weaving through in traffic in a tight spot. Mignon's got some trot, but he's run out of space. Final 16th of a mile, and it's all Getting Down and Dirty here for Doug Brown, going to win by open lengths. Getting Down and Dirty won this one by 5. Second was Harlequin. A late rushing third was Limbo Glide. Through late for fourth, Mignon. Mile time here, 1:54 2/5 for Getting Down and Dirty. Here's the winner of tonight's fifth race, number 5, Getting Down and Dirty, a 6-year-old gelded son of Self-Possessed from Melody of Love by Supergill, owned by Dan Mogridge of Hillsdale and Jeffrey Olborn of Jordan Station, Ontario. The winning trainer, Brad Shakes, in the bike for the winning drive. Member of Canada's Horse Racing Hall of Fame, Doug Brown, clicks with the 5, Getting Down and Dirty, as the trotter scores his third win in 13 this year, first for the new connection since the acquisition earlier this year. Getting Down and Dirty scores tonight again in 1:54 2/5, and that equals his lifetime best. Prices posted for tonight's fifth race. Fifth race field picking up speed. Here they come. Often pacing. Good beginning at the inside for Hyperion Hanover. Charged up outside Hilarious Halo. Hilarious Halo marching to the front. And it's Hilarious Halo out to an early 2-length lead. Second way inside Hyperion Hanover, with up front Hoosier Boy tucked in third. Kyle Major finds himself parked out early. He's fourth outside and driving. Grin for Money from in fifth. Taken back to be along from in sixth as they head to the quarter is Shadywood Baron, and then back seventh inside for Brave Alex Samalu. Richmond Hanover has two rivals beaten. Live Free or Die Hard is one of them, and Rave On is the other. Opening quarter in 26 4/5 seconds. And with that lead for Rick Zeron, 2 lengths the best here is Hilarious Halo as he rattles right along to 3/8. Sitting in second, Hyperion Hanover, 2.5 lengths back third to up front Hoosier Boy. Kyle Major found the 4-hole. Grin for Money from in fifth now. Sixth across the backstretch, Shadywood Baron. Seventh on the move, Brave Alex Samalu as he looks to fish out some cover. And then it's back to Richmond Hanover, followed by Live Free or Die Hard. Rave On is last. Half is up in 55-1. Hilarious Halo into the far turn, about to feel final turn pressure. Here comes up front Hoosier Boy, who brings it. 3/8 of a mile to go, and it's up front Hoosier Boy on the outside, coming after tempo setter Hilarious Halo, and they lock up in a big third quarter battle here, really stepping 2 lengths back in third towards the inside. That's Hyperion Hanover. Kyle Major fourth on the outside, tracking cover to the top of the stretch. Grin for Money, 3/4 in 1:22-2. A charged up 27-1 third quarter battle. Hilarious Halo digs in at the rail. Outside from in second is up front Hoosier Boy. Then it's Hyperion Hanover, Kyle Major, and Grin for Money. Deep stretch battle continues here. Hilarious Halo called on for more, and he has got more. He's put away up front Hoosier Boy. He gave him the cold shoulder in deep stretch. And it's going to be Hilarious Halo to go to the front and not look back. He went a big trip to win in 150. Up front Hoosier Boy was second. Grin for Money was third. Looked like Brave Alex Samalu fourth. Numbers on the board for race 5, winner 8, Hilarious Halo. Second one, up front Hoosier Boy. Third was 3, Grin for Money. Fourth, 5, Brave Alex Samalou. Here's a look at the winner of race 5. Back to victory lane is 8, Hilarious Halo. He's a 5-year-old son of the Ponderosa, owned by Dan Mogridge of Hillsdale and Jeff Oborn of Jordan Station, Ontario. Brad Shakes, the winning trainer, driving double tonight for Rick Ciron, who notches his 84th this year. After being asked to race from an impossible spot last week, he roars to the front tonight and he goes down the road in 150 to score. Winner at 5 of his last 6 starts. 7 times to the winner's circle in 20 this year, and he matches his lifetime mark tonight. Hilarious Halo. Parimutuel details up. Hilarious Halo 2040. Exactor 140-110. Tractor 450-450. Superfecta dollar ticket. Again with Campbell taking over the lines tonight. 4-1. Now on 7, the Peninsula Hotel makes him that second choice. Third choice at 6-1 is the 6, Whip It Good. First race field picks up speed at Woodbine. Here they come. They're off and pacing, and Rothanante is the first to strike with speed from the inside. Miller puts him on the hustle early. Coming out after him on the center of the racetrack is Campbell now with the Peninsula Hotel. Outside of them in third is My Man Charlie. Tetrick out there fourth with Double Dribble. Through at the inside, Philly on there fifth with Last Call Hanover. Then it's back sixth inside to OK Boromir. Viper Select is in at the rail from in seventh. Then it's back to Muscles from Brussels, and taken back to trail is Whip It Good as the Pacers roll into that first turn. Chopping out a quarter in 26 and 3. That's Long Shot, My Man Charlie, and the Z-Man up front by 2 open lengths. My Man Charlie hits the backstretch. Pocket sitting tonight is the Peninsula Hotel as Campbell will trip him out on the back of Zeron's helmet. Suddenly that's going to become a 3-hole trip, it appears, because Miller's on the gas pedal right now with Rothanante, and he quickly drives up to challenge My Man Charlie, and My Man Charlie not going to put up a fight. He takes the pocket spot behind Rothanante, who has successfully brushed his way to the front, the half in 55 flat. So Rothanante takes command. Back to second inside is My Man Charlie. Sitting along from in third was the Peninsula Hotel, but Campbell angles him to the outside and shows him the whip. There's speed now coming from the Peninsula Hotel as he steps out and drives from third, trying to catch his cover. Last Call Hanover from in fourth. Teacher Charge, Double Dribble uninterested from back in fifth as he starts to gap out at the rail. Sixth and set up 3 wide. Here comes Viper Select, squeezing out between horses there. On the turn is Muscles from Brussels, 3/4 in 122 and 4. Top of the stretch time. And it's Rothanante still with that lead. Shooting through is My Man Charlie. The Peninsula Hotel trying to sustain a first over bid. It's been a long one and he starts to stall. Still there is Rothanante. Here comes the Peninsula Hotel with another late push outside, but it's Rothanante clear by a length and a half. Miller and Rothanante 10-1 upset winners in tonight's first race. Over a dead game, the Peninsula Hotel. Third was My Man Charlie. 151 2/5 in the opener at Woodbine. Numbers are on the board for tonight's first race. Top four finishers 2, 7, 8, and 6. 2 Rothenante captures the first race, a 5-year-old son of Rock and Roll Hanover out of the J. Lobel mare, Jade's Best, owned by Dan Mogridge of Hillsdale and Jeff Oborn of Jordan Station, Ontario. Brad Shakes, the winning trainer, and it's Dave Miller in the bike for the winning drive. Front-stepping score tonight for Rothenante as he took over in the backstretch. Fended off late pressure, notching his 4th win this year in 25 starts. 12th lifetime victory for Rothenante. Stopped the clock in 1:51 2/5. That's a new lifetime mark. He paid $23.90, exactor $142.60. The winning triactor $1,385.20. Coming up next is race number 2. Post time is 13. Here's a field of 9. On the gate, picking up speed. Ready for a start. Often pacing. Perseus is fast away tonight, out in the center of the racetrack. Art Dandy called on for early hustle. Then from the extreme outside, Stigma Sealster. And tighter to the rail, 4th is Let's Make Ideal. Super Delight has come away 5th now. 6th off the gate is Wellcam. Tucked in 7th is El Toro Grande. Sadler Hanover is one rival beaten as they go into the opening turn. And that is Paul's Pass, who trails this group. Field on its way to the quarter pole. And with the lead is Art Dandy. In that pocket spot, 2nd is Perseus. First traction was a quick one, 26 3/5. Just off the speed inside 3rd, Stigma Sealster. Then 4th is Let's Make Ideal. Off the speed, 2 more legs back, Super Delight from in 5th. Tracking 6th is Wellcam, minus the earplugs that Pierce has just popped at 3/8. Tipped out to catch his cover now comes El Toro Grande from in 7th. Further back towards the inside from an 8th now, shooting through at the rail when it opens up is Sadler Hanover, and last is Paul's Pass. Here's the half. It's a good clip, 55 seconds as they head towards the far turn. It is Art Dandy on the motor. Art Dandy up front as he leads the way. Still second at the inside, Perseus. Now first up from 3rd. Into attack mode comes Let's Make Ideal. Shuffled back inside, Stigma Sealster from in 4th. Catching cover, Super Delight from in 5th. 6th inside, but trapped in is Sadler Hanover. He'll need racing room. Outside comes Wellcam from in 7th. He's tracked by El Toro Grande, and Paul's Pass would need to sweep by them all for the win. He trails with a 1/4 mile of racetrack left on the table. McDonald turns for home here, still leading the field with Art Dandy, who put up 3/4 in 1:23 4/5. Perseus in the pocket spot. Let's Make Ideal from first over. Outside off his cover now, vaults up Super Delight. Super Delight is coming on. Still their short lead for Art Dandy. Art Dandy leads the way in the center. Let's Make Ideal from the backfield. Here comes El Toro Grande. And it's El Toro Grande pacing up from the backfield and coming on with him in the center is Super Delight. 4 across finish. Super Delight found the line in time. There were 3 across in the photo for place. Numbers on the board for tonight's 8th race. Top 4 here. 6-2-4-8. The winner is 6 Super Delight, a 4-year-old brown gelded son of Better's Delight, owned by Dan Mulgridge of Hillsdale and Jeff Olborn of Jordan Station, Ontario. Brad Shakes, the winning trainer. Sylvain Filion with win number 177 on the white circuit this year. For Super Delight, his 5th in 29 on the year, his 12th lifetime tally, and the mile time 1:52 4/5 is a career best. Also getting some attention at 3-1, number 4, Hilarious Haley. She made up a ton of ground in her most recent performance in the late stages. Second race field picking up speed. Here they come. They're off and pacing, and a good start. Hilarious Haley's fast away in the center. Here comes a charged up front Hoosier Lady, and her outside the favorite Beach of a Time. Sandwiched in between them is another Temptation up into 4th now. Through at the inside 5th is Purdy Music. It's 2 lengths back to Prin Hanover from in 6th. 7th off the speed is Hippie Chick. Further back towards the inside, Olivia V races away 2nd from last for Vanderkamp, and the last one away is Posey Tina as they're by the quarter in an amped up 26-2, and they're going big speed up front here as they move across the tunnel and into the back stretch. On top here, Beach of a Time, and Beach of a Time leads the way for Davis by 2 open lengths. Up front, Hoosier Ladies in that pocket spot from 2nd. Back in 3rd, Hilarious Haley racing 4th when it dropped in. Another Temptation. Back towards the inside 5th now, that is Purdy Music. A stalking 6th tipped out comes Prin Hanover to follow the cover of that first over full in front of her. Purdy Music first over into a 56-second first half. Catching cover outside comes Hippie Chick now. That one on the move from back in 6th and under urging. Olivia V from in 7th tips to the outside, and Posey Tina in at the rail trails. 56 to the half, 29-3 the second quarter. They move into the far turn, chasing after Beach of a Time. Here comes pressure on the outside from Purdy Music. Purdy Music right up alongside, and they race to 3/4 together. Inside Beach of a Time, up on the outside, Purdy Music. She's got a half a length in front now, picking up the cover outside. Beautifully placed is Hilarious Haley, if good enough. Back towards the rail from in 4th is up front Hoosier Lady, 3/4, 124-3. On top now as they spin into the stretches, Purdy Music trying to battle on the rail is Beach of a Time. Here comes Hilarious Haley on the outside, and she is closing up late. Hilarious Haley, Purdy Music in the center, trying to battle on at the rail is Beach of a Time. Beach of a Time has got something left. Beach of a Time is coming back, and it's Beach of a Time right there in the center with Purdy Music, and on the far outside, Hilarious Haley. 3 of them right across on the money in 153-2. Three across finish. They don't come much better than this. Inside 8 Beach of a Time. In the center, 2 Purdy Music. Outside 4 Hilarious Haley. And those 3 came to the line together. Photo finish in tonight's second race. Once again, the win time 1:53 2/5. In the photo, 4 Hilarious Haley was the winner. The extreme outside, 2 Purdy Music in the center was second. Third at the rail, the 8 Beach of a Time. Fourth went to number 3, Olivia V. The winner of tonight's second race, coming back to get her picture taken, number 4, Hilarious Haley. Second time winning effort for the Rock and Roll Hanover filly. She's out of the J. Lobel mare, Jade's Best, who's owned by Dan Mogridge of Hillsdale and Jeff Olborn of Jordan Station, trained by Brad Shakes, and driven to victory this evening by Luke Willett, who notches his 56th win of the season on the WAG circuit. The filly broke her maiden at Georgian Downs, winning earlier this year, and she's come back to win again here tonight in a 3-way photo, 1:53 2/5. $9.50 the win ticket. Exactor combination in the second race paid $56.20. The winning tractor $137.70. And this evening's daily double ticket of numbers 2 and 4 returned $30.20. In behind the gate, 8 Courier Service was a handful for Keith Oliver. Slow start for that one, good start for the others. They're off and pacing. Sharp beginning for It Was Just a Dream, who sent out fast down the center, joined by Mathers Shanghai. Outside driving up Stonebridge Art, from the inside pushing through now as they head towards the turn is Explodent. It Was Just a Dream chased along, looking to take over command. Explodent at the inside from in second. Limbed out third is Stonebridge Art. Racing just off the speed inside fourth is Mathers Shanghai. Back there towards the inside from in fifth is Lucky Lime. Quarter speed in 26 and 3/5. Things are far from settled up front. The favorite's got the racetrack. That's It Was Just a Dream. Left out there, Stonebridge Art. In at the rail from in third, promptly filling his pocket spot is Explodin'. He won't give up that 2-hole. He looks racy there for Jody Jameson, who's Just a passenger at this point here. Explodent is really grabby in that 2-hole. Overland from in third now. Getting the worst of it is Stonebridge Art. Racing in the pocket spot from in fourth as they continue up towards the half. That is Mathers Shanghai. Racing fifth is Lucky Line. Getting underway sixth comes Mox Beach Boy. Followed seventh by Riverdale Jack. The pair of them run into a roadblock as Stonebridge Art is quickly backing through them. So Jason Brewer rolls Mox Beach Boy 3 wide. Up around that stalled rival. Riverdale Jack trying to do the same. Then from the backfield comes Adam and Cam, followed by Courier Service. North Shore Boy trails 55 and 3 the half. They're on their way to 3/4, and here comes Mox Beach Boy. Mox Beach Boy blasting to the top now as he's overtaken It Was Just a Dream at 3/4 and 125. They come off the turn into the stretch. The one to chase down here, Mox Beach Boy. Mox Beach Boy kicks away. He opens up a quick 4 with 1/8 of a mile to go, and Mox Beach Boy just exploded coming off the turn. Late speed up on the outside from Lucky Lime coming after It Was Just a Dream, but they're both in a race for place because Mox Beach Boy has romped to victory. He'll win this one by 7, and he paced hard right through the line. 153 2/5. It Was Just a Dream second. Lucky Line third. Explodin' was fourth. Numbers on the board for the ninth race, 3, 5, 7, and 2. The winner 3, Mox Beach Boy, is back. 2-year-old Mach 3 gelding out of the Beach Tail mare, Let's Go Sparkle, is owned by Dan Mogridge of Hillsdale and Jeff Oborn of Jordan Station, Ontario. Brad Shakes, the winning trainer. Jason Brewer with the winning catch drive, and a live one it was. As Mox Beach Boy breaks his maiden, he does so impressively in 153 2/5. Nice price winner, $38.40 for Mox Beach Boy.